Voilà.
Being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Don't hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Want somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the stain, cause he in the wild with him. Put him legs on his head, now he love tall women. You never catch me calling these niggas gay. I ain't lying on my nuts just to make a nigga happy. Nigga lifestyle with a nigga can't fit a magnum. It never happened if the dick was snapping. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. I can finish it, come on my outfit. I don't say quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. I can finish it, come on my outfit. I don't say quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. Any rumor about me, let me get it. I'm an open book, every man probably read it. Look at my AP and these hoes still pathetic. Real bitches back when I check my take. They ain't call me patty cake, cause I'm waiting and shake. I'ma make them beat me up while I'm watching anime. Pussy like a wild fox, looking for a hot skate. One night with them, make them lose it like a ball day. Two watches, yeah, call me two times. Skin like gold and my teeth like diamonds. Hot girl, this shit I was smiling on camera. They try to knock me off, but a bitch still run. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. I can feel it come on my outfit. I don't say quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. I can finish it come on my outfit. I don't say quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a rich nigga magnet, pretty with a fatty. 30-inch weed with a long eyelashes. Yes, I got a man. If I don't like who asking, I don't stand outside cause I'm too outstanding. Cause the girls in the hood are always hard. Ever since 16, I've been having a job. Knowing nothing in life, but I gotta get rich. You can check the phone back, bitch. I've been that bitch. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit. Spanish income.
I was looking at this, looking for this.
Cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me. I'm a hot girl. I do hot shit. Spanish income. On my outfit. I don't text quick. Cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me.
Hey, man, we back up in here again, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Pressbox. This your boy CA. And over there is my boy, my partner. What's your name, G?
They call me Boy Lean.
Okay.
You didn't know. And again, we back, man. I guess we can kind of call this, so we on some BOB week, man. Black businesses everywhere, man. But before we get off into the special guest we got in here, y'all know the drill.
Gotta know the
Let's
drill.
go to YouTube, where we at here. Let's hit that subscribe button. Let's hit that like button. Let's share. And go leave some comments, man. Let us know y'all rocking with us, man, because we got a plethora of different broadcasts that we are coming with. Now,
Without any further ado, as Jay like to say, without any further ado, we like to welcome a very special guest. We're gonna give her a drum roll.
Transformed by Tootie. Period.
Transformed by Tootie. Can I say the real name, or are we just going with Tootie?
Khadijah.
We in here with Miss Khadijah, aka Tootie.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna break this thing down, what's going on inside her world. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from a small town, Laneville, Texas. Well, it's not.
The Yellow Jackets. Shout out to my Yellow Jackets.
Yeah,
out
shout out
there,
to
man.
the Yellow Jackets. You know,
Yeah.
it's a very small town or whatever. You know, I've been in business about a year or whatever, which MVB Hair Collection, which is my growth products, which if you ain't got no edges, if you ain't got no hair, your hair ain't going. I mean, this can help you. Transforming growth drops. If you want your hair to be sleek, this is for you. Transform Edge Fixer. So, you know, you can go to my website at MVB Hair Collection and waisttransformer.com and purchase it.
Okay, before we go any further now, this hair, we got these hair products.
Mm-hmm.
What made you say, let me start with the sisters and so they can get their edges right?
Okay, so it was once upon a time I lived in Arlington, Texas. All I was rocking was goddess braids. So I was going to the Africans and they was doing my edges and they was catching all edges. All my edges was like basically like gone bald. So I was like, I need to come up with something to grow my edges back. So I came up with this little remedy.
Okay.
And these drops here that I put together, when I started putting them on there, edges started growing out of nowhere.
You did this on your own hair?
On my own hair. I tried it on me first before I got it out there for everybody else.
Okay.
I had to test it on me because I don't want to just be selling something to someone that I ain't tried on myself yet.
Okay, slow it down. What inspired you to be like, instead of, I'm gonna just go buy some shit from the beauty store that they saying is already formed by edges, instead of being like, hey, I'm gonna do this shit myself?
Well, basically, I didn't start like, okay, so I made this and I noticed my edges was growing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a year later I came home. I decided to get in cosmetology school or whatever. So I was like, I need a hustle. I ain't working. I went to cosmetology school for a whole year.
Thanks.
Didn't work at all. So I was like, I need to jump my grind off. I need to get some money. So what I need to do to get some money? So I started thinking about like, dang, my edges grew like quick. So you know, so I decided like, let me get these drops out here. I put these drops out, and once I dropped them, the first time I put these drops out, they sold out. So I was like, that's my one. So I dropped the drops plus the edge control.
Thanks.
Years later, everything else started rolling in. And that's just how it happened.
See, that's a plus right there when you got a product that actually works.
Thanks.
And not only do I use it on myself, I mean, I'm a hairstylist, so I use it on my clients as well. Especially if you got dreads like what you got, you know what I'm saying, you struggling with breakage, get these drops for the middle.
Yeah, you saying my shit struggling or?
I'm not just saying that your hair is struggling.
Okay,
You know, so. But just in case if it is struggling, you know, this can
I got
help.
some repairs need to be done. Okay.
I mean, this can repair your hair right as well as me because I specialize in dreads, transform by two.
Transform by two. I'm going to come down there. Wait, okay, you said you have clients, you do hair. Do you have a location that people come? You got a shop or how does that
Well, at
work?
the moment, my shop is in like progress. I'm getting it together. I mean, people might be thinking like, dang, is this gonna be a mansion or what? I mean, I already got the building, but I'm getting it. And once the grand opening come, I want it to be how I want it to be. And it don't matter like how long it take, long as it get done, you know. But it's there and it's been established.
Okay.
And at the moment, I travel.
Okay.
You know,
That's
I do
what-
hair.
okay.
I started
Okay.
doing hair in my grandma's kitchen. At my
Come on,
cousin's
man.
house. That's how I'm doing it. So when I get in my shop, I'm gonna appreciate my shop because I know where I came from. I started from the bottom and now I'm here.
Okay, so take us with it. How long you been doing hair? Not in cosmetology school, just doing your cousin hair, doing your own hair. How long, like, did the...
Well, just doing hair, I learned how to braid at 7 years old.
Okay.
I was braiding my cousin's hair. So junior high, it jumped off. I learned kinky twist. I mean, people don't wear that anymore, but I was doing kinky twist in the high school.
That's when you use the little link thing, like a sewing thing?
I ain't even need that. All I need was my hands and
Okay.
just put it in,
Yeah,
braid it,
okay.
and twist it. So that's all I use. So
Right on.
basically, I started off with it, then sew-ins, and I just jumped off. I started on all my friends. Shout out to Hair by Kendall. I did Bree. She my main person who come, you know, like all my cousins, Belinda, Candy, all them. They let me practice on the head, and plus my mama, she might complain a lot, but I was always in her head.
Right on. So this was a lot of work put in to lead up. It just wasn't like you just really just overnight success or nothing. It
was a lot of work to get to where I'm at now. I mean, and everything that I do, it's all through me. Like my business, I built my business on my own. I'm a self-promoter. Everything that I started on my own. I made my own logos, everything. Everything with my business, I did it on my own. I ain't need nobody help. Oh, but y'all see this shirt right here? You see this designer right here?
Yeah.
Candy coated tees. So if y'all want these or whatever, if y'all need anything designed and how y'all need it, follow my cousin Candy Coated Tees, Candy Marie Montgomery, and she'll get y'all right.
Damn.
Whoever that is, I know they appreciate that promotion.
Look,
right there.
hey, you just got plugged with the Pressbox. Fuck around and I buy something because we be needing all type of shit and we turn other people on.
And she
to type
got
of
y'all,
shit.
so.
Yeah, that's how that's supposed to go.
So you traveling, if people call you, make an appointment.
If they say they in Houston, Texas, they need me there, I'm gonna give them a fee and I'm gonna come there and I'm gonna get them what they need.
Damn, that's good business right there.
Okay, we went drops, we went edge control. You got some more things up here. What else?
I mean, waist transformer. I mean, if y'all want that Tootie booty, I mean, I don't wear it personally, but some of y'all girls do be struggling with the booty.
This is what is this?
A butt lifter.
So
you put this on, put your butt cheeks.
Is these the holes? Is those butt cheek holes?
That's what butt cheeks go to.
Okay.
Example,
I'm learning, man.
And that's what they go through. You put your butt cheeks through this hole, you lift it through, and you wear it daily when you work out, you do your squats. Me personally, I don't work out every day, but when I do my squats, I'll guarantee it's gonna be 200 squats. You do no 200 squats and you make sure you wear this daily, you will achieve that Tootie boost.
So that lift the butt up.
Lift that butt up perfectly round. We ain't from Georgia, but you gonna have that piece.
Okay.
Ain't gonna be yeah. She said it's gonna be yeah with the yeah.
And then,
Come on.
I mean, they be like, so y'all waist training, but what about those arms though?
Yeah.
I got something for y'all.
Yeah.
Arm trainers, period. Put these on your arms and go work out. Them arms gonna slim down and trim just along with your waist trainer. I mean, y'all can't see, but let me stand up real quick.
That's the actual.
You will achieve that hourglass. You hear? Shape, period. You know? So if you want to achieve this kind of look, I mean, you better shop with it. Waist transformer, it's going to get you right.
So let me just make sure I got a good
Break it all down,
understanding
Jay. She got a
the
lot of products.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we got the hair products. These are your main two go-tos right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The drops and the edge
Edge
control.
Because I like slicking the edges. Like when I get done, I like to go ahead and slick your edges because with edges, we need that. Every girl want edges, so that's gonna slick your edges. And I guarantee you're gonna get that sleek look
Okay.
every time.
Okay, let's move around to.
And not only does it sleek, it grow your edges as well.
That's what the drops do too.
Can the drops grow my beard if I put something in there? Because I got a couple.
You better ask some of these dudes that buy it.
Okay. Yeah, that's hey, y'all, that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I'm gonna give me one of them.
Yeah, I might have. I've been growing my beard. I think it's it for me.
I mean, if you kind of fancy, you put this up in there and you make sure you get it right. But not only, I mean, I got this, but I do got a friend. I mean, I like promote my friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
King's Collections, you get her, she got a whole kit. You know what I'm saying? You can get her stuff, the drops, the comb, and she'll get you together. You know what I'm saying? You can follow her on Goddess Lashes and y'all can check in with her if that's what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? But as well, my drops will get you right.
Okay, Jane, go ahead. I didn't mean to
I would just want to make sure I get the products, you know what I'm saying, all the products. So this is really like the body kit. Now you got the waist trainer on, and this is the waist trainer for the arms, and this is the for the butt lift.
Tootie
Can people wear all these at one time when they work out? Or
baby, all at one time. If you want to achieve that body, I mean, if you that girl who is like, I just want to get that bitch, and I don't want to pay no $4,000 or $5,000 to get my body how I want to get it. So let me put this butt lifter on. Let me put these arm trainers on, and let me put this waist trainer on. And once you put this waist trainer on, I promise you're gonna feel like you did.
Girls in the hood are always hard.
What?
Damn.
I mean, I'm
hard.
just from like a small town. Don't get it twisted.
So it don't matter where you from.
It don't matter where you from, it's how you come. Like, don't be thinking, oh, you gotta be from the city. I'm from a little small town.
Come on, man. We all from small towns. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna make this shit happen, though. That's what it's all about. That's what we're here for. Building these brands, and that's what's up.
So
What's up?
How can people get their hands on the product if they can't get to you?
If they can't get to me, I got a website.
Tell them what that is.
Envy Me Hair Collection and WaistTransformer.com. You type that in and you get whatever you need.
Say it again.
Envy Me Hair Collection and
Hair
WaistTransformer.com.
Collection. And waist trainer.
Waist Transformer, baby. Get
Waist
it right.
Transformer.
WaistTransformer.com. You type that in, you're gonna get whatever you need. And that's on a big dot, sis.
So what was it like trying to when you was doing your drops? How long did it take you to get the formula that really worked for you? Or did you have to do?
I mean, I just dipped and dabbed. I'm like, oh, okay, let me try this. Nah, it ain't working. Let me add 3 different oils. Let me see. And once I achieve those different oils, it's all organic. Cause I ain't had no edges. I ain't gonna trip. Females with no edges, don't even trip. Cause I got y'all. I ain't have edges at one point in time. But once I started putting these drops together, my edges grew back. So don't even trip. I got y'all. So you put these different, like, if you order it, it'll tell you all the ingredients that's in it. And then like the main ingredients that I put in there is black seed, castor oil, and rosemary. You put that in there, hair gonna grow. Period. Off the top.
Is that all the ingredients, or did you leave some things?
I leave some things out because I mean,
Exactly.
ain't nobody need to know all my mix. You know what I'm saying? They just need to know the main thing that's in there. Whatever else I put in there, it might be a
Just,
love portion
just
of
know
sauce.
that little part that you put off in there is vital for the
Going.
effectiveness
Yeah.
of the product. You dig what I'm saying? Don't think you can just look on the bottle and go.
You
do
heard
it.
what they said, them drops work.
Mm.
Baby.
Now, what about the other side of the game with the body products? Did you have to, because you know a lot of people sell these waist trainers or whatever. How did you come up with the one that you got on now?
Because I went through, I was testing. I'm like, man, you know, because my weight go up and down. So I'm like, man, I need something that's gonna get me right. And if I get myself right, I mean, I ain't trying to brag, but this that Watts body, so it's kind of inherited. You know what I'm saying? So this little waist trainer just enhanced my body. You know what I'm
She
saying?
said, is she talking DNA now? Now she talking to her.
So when you are Watts,
the
you know
Watts
this is
family
inherited.
lineage.
You know, this body here just inherits you. I ain't gotta go buy nobody. I know my body perfect. I mean, if you don't think it's perfect, I mean, you just a hater.
That's what
So, but this waist trying to do enhanced it. So once I got this one, you know, I went through a couple of them. And once I went through this vendor work, I was like, dang, you know, it is stretching me like an hour. Let me stand on one time. Y'all ready? You see this right here?
Show them on the real camera too.
Hourglass. You see this? It's gonna suck in. Let me go ahead and show y'all because y'all really don't know. You know? So you see, let me put this on. And once you tighten up to your tightest part that you can be able to stand, I can stand anything. So, baby, I'm gonna put this on. I'm smuggle up in this thing. So, hourglass, that's what we looking for.
Is it hard to breathe in that motherfucker or what?
I mean, it might be hard to breathe, but really it's pain. So, if you want to be fine,
No pain, no gain.
no pain, no gain.
Hey.
You heard what she said, very right. So, yeah, so y'all better get it together. Y'all better get into it, because this right here, this waist trainer right here, waist transformer to be exact. Y'all better get into it, because it's going to have y'all right. Period, poo.
Y'all heard what she said. Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to jump all over the place, but I want to stick to what you working with.
Mm-hmm.
You said you was doing hair since you was 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Middle school, you was doing some high tech shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to school at some point, or you just still just doing?
Oh, no, baby. Back in 2018, I had moved home from Arlington. I said, dang, I gotta do something. If I'm moving home, I've been at home since I was 18. I was, sorry y'all, ass side getting grown. So I was doing my own thing, had my own house, own car, living. So to put that on top, I moved home. I was like, I'm gonna move home for a little bit and see what I gotta do. So as I moved home, if you're gonna move home, you need to be doing something. You need to be working, going to school or something. So I moved home. I got in school, Academy of Hair Design, and loved it. I mean, it might not be the best school ever, but I got there. I learned everything I need to know, did everything I need to do. And hey, I was in school, like, ain't no income coming in, you know. So I was like, let me think of something. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. Shout out to God because He gave me these ideas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me drop something. This was the first product I ever dropped was the edge control. Cause y'all don't be having no edges. I had plenty of clients with no edges, but hey, this helped y'all grow it back. Every client that I ever had, them edges don't grow back. So I'm like, let me slick some edges a little bit. Oh yeah, let me grow some hair. I cut my hair off like 2019 in January. I cut my hair off to like maybe 2 inches. Put these drops in this year now, shoulder length. So if you think my drops don't work, you a hater.
Now see, I can understand the confidence, you know what I'm saying, and how you bringing this information forward because you said your shit was fucked up.
My shit was fucked up. Like them Africans had my shit sent sideways. Like my shit was gone.
And you came up with the product and
Came
brought
with
it
the
all
product
back.
and brought it back together. Got
Can't
my
beat
hair
that.
back where it needs to be.
So you probably
Edges,
have-
thick, hair, thick and long, sleek.
Hey.
Straight up.
Hey.
So you probably got
shit.
testimonies of clients and people or family friends that can attest to the same shit.
I mean, if you
saying.
look at this right here, you can scroll up and down, Elena, all them. They'll tell you, LaShonda, they'll tell you like how my drops brought their hair back to life.
Let me ask you this then. Do you have these in any stores?
I ain't even got to the stores yet. I'm just not jumping off and
You
trying
go-
to get in. I'm trying to climb up. But
Okay.
I promise you, within the next year, they're going to be in stores because I'm taking off.
Okay.
It ain't none less. I'm not taking none less. I'm taking off. I'm going to the top. And it's just it.
Mm.
Man.
That's that. And that's on that, huh? Ain't that how they go? And
Yeah, that's on there. I mean, I'm taking off. I ain't taking none less. Nothing less. Like, I'm taking off. Like, from 2018 to now, you should see my growth. You should see how like things been falling and going to how I go. I just graduated December 2019.
Was you
It's
using
just
your products in
At school?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I was slicking them old women shampoo sets with this, baby. I was doing them people who were coming in, making sure they was going. I mean, I ain't gonna just sit here and act like I'm just the best or whatever. But I know I work my hardest to get to where I'm at, and it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta start from somewhere to get somewhere. You know, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I started from the bottom. I ain't just trying to say I'm at the bottom. I mean, my mama did spoil me and I got whatever I want, but it's my time to make sure that she good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna come back and make sure that she good. So like within the next couple of years, my mama gonna be where she need to be. Yeah. And that's just that on that.
So where is we located? Where the shop gonna be?
It's gonna be, I mean, it's a cushion address, but if you know the country, I'm from Laneville, Texas. Again, I'm from Laneville, Texas. So it's gonna be off of Highway 84.
Okay.
And the shop it's gonna be a cushion address. If you check my flyer out on my page, then you will know exactly where to get to. Like, you will know how to get there. I mean, my clients, they are faithful. They come. I got faithful clients. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I mean, the new clients that do come in, I do appreciate y'all, but I got my set clients that's gonna make sure that I'm good at all times. They come through, get their hair done, and this is. And then when I'm too booked, I'll send them to where it needs to go. My best friend, her by Kendall, when she too booked, she gonna send them to me. I mean, that is what it is.
That's cool though. Y'all got the Have Network, man. It's like y'all showing each other love.
Yeah, we're gonna show each other love. Ain't no hating. We don't do that. Ain't no competition. We don't do competition. Yeah. We all know where we started from, and we're gonna get to the top. Yeah. I mean, if I gotta take everybody together, I mean, you gotta leave back some people, but hey, whoever willing to climb with me, we're climbing to the top.
Period. That's what she said.
On the big dot, sis. And shout out to my ambassador, Baby Kyle. My baby, if y'all was at the her show, the vendor thing last week with what's her name? LaQuasia or whatever. You see my little baby sitting by me or whatever. Period on the big dot, sis. That's exactly what she gonna tell you.
Period on the big dot.
On the big dot, sis. She gonna tell you.
I'm learning new slang.
She gonna let you know. She know all products. She gonna let you know this right here gonna slay her edges, and she know this right here gonna grow your hair, and she know. And she just a baby. It ain't my baby, it's my cousin baby, but hey, I treat her like she my baby. Right. She gonna do what she gonna do.
You bold enough getting her right.
I'm getting her right. So when I get a little older, she gonna be in this same spot right here.
You dang right.
Now you said that for the most part, you know, you came up by yourself. You put the work in by yourself, but you did mention that you can't leave out the big God. How did that help? I mean, what is your spirituality like? You pray or you believe in God?
I mean, my God, y'all might not believe in God, but when I pray to Him, I mean, I fast.
Come on now.
I mean, I come to God. I don't go to people. What y'all gonna do for me? You know what I'm saying? So I go to God. Whatever I need, I'll take away what I like the most and focus on God. And then once I do what I need to do, He gonna always come through every time. My God is a mighty God. He gonna always make sure that I'm good, period. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. And it's just it. I mean, when I talk to Him, I don't talk to Him like, oh, Jesus. I talk to Him like, hey, God, I'm coming to you again.
Again.
Hey, I know, I see it on time and again, but hey, God, I need this to happen. I take away what the bad habits that I need. I focus on God, and He makes sure I'm good at all times.
You better believe it.
That communication line.
I mean, you ain't gotta be all Jesus. Yeah. You just need to have a relationship with God. I have a relationship with God, and whatever I ask for, I'm gonna get every time. And I ain't even capping, because I know my God is a good God. Like, He done brought me through so much, like so many things. He made sure I'm good. None of this will be possible without the Most High.
Come on now.
And it's just it.
Now let me ask you, what you said you fast. You go without food?
I go without food that I like, because I like to eat. I'm a big girl. You know? So I like to eat, so I go without food. I go without things like social media. 12 to 6. I be on social media from 12 to 6 from time to time. You know, when I talk to my guy, I let him know, like, nobody else matter. You matter right now. You know? So, yeah. What else do you want to know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just talk to him. I mean, it just is what it is.
Your personal relationship and it works.
My personal relationship with God, like, if you try to pray against me, my God's so strong, none of that ain't gonna prosper. So you might as well just chill and just be. I mean, if you ain't with me, you just a fan. I mean, that is what it is. Like, hey, but like I say again, I'm gonna give my praises to God, because none of this is possible without Him. Like, yeah. So y'all want to get y'all business on, y'all better get a relationship with God.
First and foremost.
That's That's the main person who gonna make sure that you good at all times. Friends, family, mama, daddy. Sometimes they can't be there because other things going on. But if you get your relationship with God, He gonna be there by your side at all times, and He gonna make sure that you good at all times. I ain't even gotta brag. I ain't gotta boast. God know what's up. I know what's up. I mean, I'm saying this right here because I know my relationship with God. I'm not a person who gonna sugarcoat. If you, I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me because I'm real. I'm blunt. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying? So, God know. He's still working on me though.
Straight up. Straight up.
Makes sense, man. You got some bands too. I see you into everything.
I mean, I'm just trying to build my brand.
Is this a personal match? I mean,
this a personal match by Candy Coated Tees. This transformed by Tootie. I'm transformed by Tootie. Whatever you come to me with, I promise you I'm better to get what you need. But I ain't gonna even lie to you. Sorry, ladies, but I love doing dreads. You see these dread heads? I know I can transform them. And I'm sorry to say this, but if y'all want some people who gonna support you, a guy gonna support you more than a female, because these females be hating. These guys, if I can do his dress one time, he gonna see how he like, and I promise you he gonna come back every time. Every single time. If I do his dress, he gonna come back every single time because, I mean, it's just Tootie touches. Blessed hands.
I mean, your confidence is through the roof.
You got to have it.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's just me. That's just how I am. I always been this way.
Okay, well,
shout out to my mama because she raised me this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an appointment one of these days.
Yeah.
And it better be everything you say, or I'm gonna do a 4-hour live.
I got one person I can depend on that's gonna promote my dread. That's gonna make sure that'll tell you all about my dreads. I ain't even gotta tell you nothing. And I promise you, you'll do it.
Yeah, I am. Cause if it don't, I'm gonna do a 4-hour live hating.
I mean, it ain't gonna be no hating. Once you sit with Tootie,
Okay.
you're gonna want to come back, especially if you with the dread game.
Okay.
I mean, most people don't say dreads because they don't like it. With the lock game,
Kendall say
she called you see my best friend, and only that's not my best friend, that's my cousin. Shout out to Kendall. What? And I ain't gonna even lie. When I started doing dreads, I didn't even really know how to do dreads. My cousin Candy Coated Tees, whatever y'all might call her, she told me, hey, this how you do it. Like, dang, it's that simple. And ever since then, I've been locked.
What you retwisting with?
Hey, I can't tell them already.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make.
Okay. I don't know how you gonna approach that.
It's that special touch, and I can't tell them.
Okay.
I can't let these hoes out do.
Ooh-wee. Cause it's a bunch of people.
It's a lot of dreads people that's out here doing what they gotta do. I mean, and I salute the local people who is in East Texas. Shout out to the East Texas girls who actually do dreads. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Mine was taught. You know what I'm saying? I was seen. It was by my cousin Candy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I learned how to do it, and I took off with it. And I took off skyrocket. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, I learned how to do it, and every dress that I touch, everybody love. They come right back. I ain't ever had a dread problem. They're gonna come back. And if you want more, I can make you grow more. I mean, this is long. But yeah. You see that? Transforming growth droppers. They're gonna. Because, baby, I cut my hair off to this. Maybe 2 inches. And then, baby, my hair shoulder length. Don't let me take the wig off.
Don't make her fucking do it, because she ain't playing.
Take it off.
Whatever camera we on.
Take it off.
Look, I ain't got no money in my pocket because I put $1 to take care of me. Oh, my bad.
No,
anyway.
I believe in you though, because everything you're saying so far, it sounds like, you know, you really been doing this. It is what it is. And I'm not going to come to you like, oh, I'm just this, I'm just that. I'm coming to you just the way I am. You're going to accept me just the way I am. Ain't no sugarcoating. I am who I am. Transformed by Tootie, Khadijah, whatever you may call me. I am what I am. And I ain't going to change nothing to fit in with nobody. If you freak with me, you freak with me because I am who I am. So you was at the Extravaganza in town.
I was there.
How was that working? I mean, being and networking with other business owners.
Like being there, it was like I ain't gonna even lie to you, this is my first time pop-up shop. Okay. And it was great. Like shout out to her, what's her name again? LaQuisha. Shout out to LaQuestia, like this was great. Like
She
it was a
she
great
put on every
experience.
time,
I didn't know
man.
how to come, but I came, you know what I'm saying? My products is just so, I mean, your products might be $10 and it's sold for 10, but if you buy my product, this is 20, so that's times 2. You know what I'm saying? So if you buy this waist trainer, that's times 5. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. People shop, they do what they gotta do. But I ain't gonna even lie to you. A couple of days later, my best friend Bree Pirellis went around passing out cards. I've been having people shopping on my website.
That's what's up, man.
You said that was your first time participating in the pop-up shop.
Participate in pop-up shop.
Let me ask you this. Was it something that you learned about how you can better your game the next time?
It learned, like, once I got there, I know how I'm gonna come. Like, the next time, once I pay for my spot in Dallas, I know how to come. I know how to come.
Yeah.
I know how to come, but it's my first time, so I ain't know how to come. So this time I'm gonna come strong, army strong.
Right. Shout out to LaQuestia for putting it down, man. It's definitely a good event.
It was
Definitely.
a good event. It was a very good event. And whoever I bought my drink from, I don't even remember their name, but their drink had me on top of the hill, and it was great. So shout
It was
out
a
to
lot
you,
of,
girl.
it was good drink vendors.
I want to give
in
one
there.
shout out to Rags to Royalty, and that's my cousin Shay and Mia. So they got that going on. So if you see me on Saturday when I get to posting what I post, you know what I'm saying, the outfit that I got on. If you think I look good, go shop.
Well,
Go
they
shop.
also, you say rags to royalty?
Rags to
And
Royalty.
that's your family?
That's my family.
And they have a clothing line.
They have a
for
clothing
women.
line. And not just a clothing line, they have a wig line too. So if you want to slay from head to toe, they got you from head to toe.
Man, it's a lot of
I mean,
people
like,
out here
ain't
hustling,
no
man.
And the
female
women
that I
are the-
hang with
are-
ain't on they ish. I'm not trying to be funny,
It's
like,
the women. It's a lot of women that's out here that's putting it down.
it's the females. Like, y'all think, oh, the dudes big bone. It's the females. Y'all not understanding. Like, shout out to Rags to Royalty. Candy Coated Tees, my cousin Candy. Bree Simone, her collection, that's my best friend. Her by Kendall, if you in Tyler, Texas, go get your hair done by. It's like, it's so many people. If I ain't reach out to you, you know, you can come in on this live right here and you can get it. Like, I got anybody, like, that's around me. I got a sister named Gaz. She in Houston. She do dread. She do hair. Anywhere around Texas, if you need it, I mean, I promise you, my group, my circle is surrounded with nothing but business women. Nothing but business women.
That's
And
what it's about.
I mean, I ain't got time for no haters. We on some business. So when we sit down and have talks, we have brunch, we talking about business. Ain't no hating, ain't no shame, no game.
Yeah. Anyway, run it down to us on all these brands again, so we can get not brands, all these products.
So tell me what you want to know, and I'm gonna let you know.
Okay.
Transform edge fixing.
Let me see.
You ain't got no edges.
Let me see.
Put this
It
on
smell.
your edges.
You know how some products
Smell it.
it smelled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I smelled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
It'll
real.
taste, smell like snow cone. You see
Snow
how
cone.
it tastes? I was gonna
Period.
Nah, for
a
real,
whole
though.
snow cone.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah, that right there gonna grow your edges and smell good at the same time. You know, you ain't gonna want to walk around with something that smells stanky in your head. You want something that smells good. I mean, you gonna slay some edge, even if you ain't got none there. That edge control right there
Oh,
gonna make sure.
my fault.
Oh, you don't do that. Don't do
My fault.
that. You in my business. Please do that.
My way.
Please do it. If you in my business, I mean, if you need it, I mean, I can donate. I do like to donate. But
Right
yeah,
on.
this right here gonna slick your edges. And it's gonna slick. You might not have none. We're gonna slick what you got, and it's
Okay.
gonna abracadabra. 2 months later, you're gonna have a whole head of like edges.
Wait a minute, really? Like
I ain't even lying to you, like-
that fast? In 2 months, people can grow their
In
edges.
2 months, your edge. Do you have edges?
I don't know. Shit,
I mean,
don't
you
know.
got edges, but
Mine
just in
gone,
case that
boy.
your edges took out. You know,
Mine gone.
you abracadabra.
Mine
You
gone.
put this on there. You sleek it. Make sure that's good. I mean,
I don't think a nigga's supposed to be worried about his edges though.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
I
don't.
mean that a dude might not be worried about his edges, but I'm gonna make sure that your edges ain't gonna be poofy. It's gonna be sleek right along with that dread retwist.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be looking nice.
So it's gonna make them fuller anyway.
It's
you
gonna
know?
make it fuller anyway
Yeah,
because I mean
That's,
it's a lot of
we
people.
call that our hairline.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of a nigga, man. I ain't got motherfucking edges.
Nah, he gonna say his
I
hairline.
ain't gonna say nigga push
But
that
it's
shit back.
a lot of females like, damn, she pushed my shit back. Like, damn, I ain't got
really?
no edge. She put on all my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but this gonna be able to help. But if this don't help you, but
This.
it is gonna be able to help you.
This.
If you bald headed, I mean, you ain't got no hair at all. I mean, I was the one. I ain't had no hair. This right here gonna get you right. Period. Transforming growth droplets. You hear what they say? Transforming growth droplets. If you ain't got nothing, it's gonna transform into something. It can make nothing to something. And And I ain't even lying to
I'm
you.
gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna give me a bottle.
And you ain't like patchy beards. I don't like dudes with patchy beards. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Put that on your beard and make sure it's right. I mean, if you feel like that ain't gonna make it right, I can refer you to my best friend, my kid Versa. She'll make sure that you got it right. And it just is what it is. It got the directions on it. I ain't even gotta tell y'all.
Yeah.
So if you order, you can get the directions and it's gonna be there.
I'm gonna grab me some. Y'all don't pay the full price too.
Yeah, we're gonna do a case study.
$200
We're gonna
a
make
bottle.
sure.
But if you don't want to shop me, you can shop my best friend. She got the whole kit for $20. But me, you gonna come about that $20 to this right here.
Yeah, we're gonna do a study on this one right here.
Yeah.
And see.
If you bald ain't got no hair, you been having a receiving line.
These the patches she keep on pointing out to y'all since she gonna keep playing.
I mean, I ain't trying to play
Yeah,
you, but
nah,
if
yeah,
you
you said it
bald, you
3-4
ain't got no
times.
hair at all. Make sure these drops
She
right
said
here.
3-4 times.
Rub it in,
y'all.
rub it in
She
2
said,
times.
you alright, but you patchy.
And they gonna get you right. I mean, hey, it was a great experience at LaQuasia pop-up shop. That was my first pop-up shop. But the next time I come, I'm coming harder because
So you
I know
going
how
to
to
the one in
come.
Dallas?
I mean, you don't want the one in Dallas. I'm gonna support her. Hey, it was a great vibe. Everybody there was like, I felt like it was like in a place that I felt comfortable. It wasn't no,
That's what's up.
you know what I'm saying?
Shade,
Like it
people
wasn't no
walking.
shade, and then
Yeah.
like everybody coming up, everybody mingled, and you know what I'm saying? She a great person. She got a great spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support anybody who support me, and I'm gonna support anybody that I feel like they have a great spirit. You ain't got no great spirit, I can't rock with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, talk about it.
I'm sorry. And it is what it is. So if y'all got a vendor and y'all want to be somewhere, make sure you go to the LaQuasia page and make sure you go get your vendor. But hey, don't beat me there. Meet me there. Because I'm going to get ready to go there after I leave off this show.
Hey.
And that's just it.
And that's on that, man. So how we get in touch with you? Your website? Give them your website. Tell me your website.
Okay. Enemy Hair Collection. Did you get that? And WasteTransformer.com if you need any of these products. You want that Tootie booty? You get this. It's going to put them booty cheeks in them little holes right there. I'm trying to tell you, you want that booty ASAP, do them 200 squats. Bust down. You hear? I mean, they say you be waist transforming, but what about those arms, though? You get these right here, and you feel like if you got these on your arm, put your phone in here, and it's in the socket right here. Put these on your arms and tighten them up, and your arms gonna get slim, too. I mean, if you want that hourglass shape, I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but hey, this inherited, but hey, I can help y'all out a little bit. Put this on, snap, waist transformer, hey, it's gonna get you where you need to be. And you ain't got no edges, I mean, I can help you.
Where do you folks find you at on social media?
They can find me on Khadijah Watts page. They can find me on Transform by Tootie on Facebook. That's my business page. Transform by Tootie on Instagram. That's my page. So if y'all want to find me, you know, you can find me even on Instagram. K_Shanice. You got to know how to spell it. SHANEICE. Follow me on there because I'm promoting it all times.
Facts.
Promoting, going to the heights. So yeah, stay tuned. And then if you need your hair split, just stay tuned. Just bear with me. Envy Me Beauty product is coming to life. Like, just stay tuned with me. Like, that's wet on me. I mean, some of them are like, dang, she got this on. She ain't opened up yet. Because I like what I like. And it's going to be what it's going to be. So when they get ready to have that grand opening, it is what it is. Come book. I got my main clients. And I do accept other clients as well. So y'all come get y'all hair done and do what you got to do, you know?
Hey, she telling y'all what to do.
It is what it is. If you want your lace laid, you know what I'm saying, laid, you know, you want to be transformed, you know what I'm saying? You've been feeling down, you want to be happy. I'm going to bring this right here. This me right here, how I'm presenting y'all right now, that's me all day. When y'all come to me, I meet no stranger. No stranger at all. This me. This how y'all gonna get. You gonna come in maybe with a sad face, gonna leave out with a smile every time.
Yeah, that type.
And she gonna talk her shit.
I'm gonna talk
She
my
gonna pop
shit.
your shit.
I'm gonna pop your shit. You want pop smokes? I got you.
Real shit.
And the price is right. I mean,
Big baby, pop your shit.
what else I got for me?
Shit, you done ran down the
You done
business.
ran us. She gave us the alley oops and We thankful that you came through and blessed us. Definitely did. I told you I'm finna buy something. This ain't just no on camera shit.
This ain't no on camera. This like really real life.
Yeah, for real,
I
for real.
am who I am. I'm not presenting nothing else. I'm not gonna get on here and act like I'm somebody else. I am who I am.
I will say you said that before we turn the cameras on. Like, man, when the camera come on, I'm meeting nigga. Don't be in there with no
Don't get in here with
talk
no
politically correct to me.
like. Just come to me how you feel like you can come to me, and I'm gonna answer how I answer, and it is what it is. I mean,
Man.
Yeah, and the energy is cool. You know what I'm saying? You got your business together, and
then let me mention, I'm only 25. I started this at 24. At 24 years old, I'm only 25, and I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to get. I mean, when I get 30, I'm gonna pass the baton down, because by the time I'm 30, I'm hoping that I'm a millionaire. I'm gonna pass the baton down. I'm gonna make sure whoever around me or anybody that's under me, they're gonna be able to come up and be who they want to be. I'm not no hater. I'm not no female who gonna hate on the next. You know, I ain't in no competition. Compete with what? If you need something from me, you can come to me and I'm gonna tell you what it is. It is what it is, and it's just that on that.
what you said? What is it? Period with the
Big-
dot?
with the big-
Period. With the big dot. Shout out to Baby
Oh,
Kaya.
big
Shout out
dot,
to Baby
okay.
Kaya.
With the big guy.
My ambassador, she is what it is. I ain't even gotta, if she was here tonight, I ain't even have to tell y'all about these products. She's only 4 years old and she can tell y'all all about it. And that's my
That, I'm
baby.
gonna tell you now. That would have been a cold chess move. You brought her.
I mean, she was in school, so
Okay,
my baby
okay,
learned what
okay,
she didn't
yeah,
learn. But
yeah.
if I would have brought her, she could be able to tell y'all all about it. I ain't even gotta tell y'all. When she was, if you was there, did you see her?
Yeah, I definitely did.
You
see
seen her. If you would have asked her any questions, she could tell you all about it.
That's strong.
Yeah.
And she only 4 years old, her longer than grown people that's 30 years old. I'm just saying.
Let me ask you this: what advice would you give to people that haven't got started in their business or their entrepreneurship yet? What advice would you give them to get started?
Stop thinking about it. Just do it. If you believe in God, all things is possible. That's my favorite scripture. All things through God is possible. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. Take that lunch. You're going to have family members that ain't going to support you. You're going to have friends that ain't going to support you. You're going to have people that separate from you. But at the end of the day, as long as you got God, He's going to take you to where you need to be.
So
that's
you
what I
had-
depend
So
on.
on your journey, you had family members that wasn't rocking with, or you had friends. Everybody didn't get on board at first with you, or how did
I mean, everybody didn't get on board just at first. I had family members that did, but my mama, she always made sure it don't matter what I'm doing. She the type of person who gonna jump on board and just jump on board because I'm her daughter. And everybody else just came in right along. You know, everybody ain't gonna believe in you. But don't
Like
get
you
the
gonna believe in you.
like you gonna believe in you. Don't speak your dreams. I mean, I move in silence. I got something that's dropping out
That's some
tomorrow.
music, y'all.
Tomorrow, I got something that's dropping out tomorrow that nobody don't know. I move in silence because I don't need to tell y'all. I don't need to give y'all no warning. Y'all just know once it's dropped, it's dropped. And every time I drop something, it sells. I mean, it is what it is.
What is an advantage of not showing all your moves and keep the things to yourself until they happen? What good does that do for you?
If you keep it to yourself, I believe in spirits. I believe in, like, you can read people. You can know, like, oh, they ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? You can believe in it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I keep it all to myself, I'm going to drop it. And then I'm going to tell you something. Once you drop it, it ain't going to be the main people who close to you. It's not going to be family members. It's not going to be other people. It's going to be the strangers who going to support you and who going to sell you out every time. Don't worry about it. These strangers going to come through. These shares or likes or whatever you got, people are seeing you. You know that they watching, you know they looking, but they ain't saying nothing.
Yeah,
right.
But just know, them likes, them shares, them comments, they gonna make sure you good at all times. I mean, they might not be saying nothing, they might not be liking, they might not be sharing, but I stay booked. Sales continue flowing. And I mean, and the only person I can get it to is God, because I pray to Him every night. I can't go to people, because what people gonna do for me? They can't do nothing for me. The only person I can depend on is God. I go to Him, I tell Him how I feel. So if you need a little help in your business, you need to talk to God. Not us, not people. I mean, we can't help you. He the one who's going to be able to help you. And
He gonna help you now, but you got to realize too, can't forget that He may send somebody in the form of a person, so you never know.
Sometimes He's seeing people. I'm telling you, He's seeing
Okay.
people that you don't even know.
Come on.
And He's seeing people, and when these people come to you, you're like, dang, you here to help me?
Come on.
And sometimes you might not be able to accept it, but I always accept all transforms of help because it's the way my grandma raised me. She raised me to accept anything. I might not want it, but accept it. You know what I'm saying? So once he send that help, don't be afraid to be like, yeah, I need help. Yeah, I need help. So go ahead and help me with that. You know what I'm saying? We all the same people. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Do what you gotta do and get your business jumping. I mean, like I tell y'all, I got my own names together, I got my own brand together, and I launched it. And once I launched it, I mean, it's been taking off ever since then. I mean, it is what it is. And shout out to all the people who watch my live right now. That means so much to you.
Thanks so much to us. Y'all tapping in, you know what I'm saying, with the Pressbox at the same time, man. We always welcome in our brothers and our sisters that are out here doing something for themselves, you know what I'm saying? That's one of our mottos is do for self. We can't expect nobody to give us no handout. So when we see somebody that take the initiative and go with their move, we always want to put it on blast so that because I'm hoping and I'm almost knowing there's going to be somebody that's in our network that's going to say, okay, I'm going to go mess with her products and see it out. So, you know, we got to help each other, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always enough for all of us. I always say that on all the shows a lot of time, man. So we don't have a mentality of,
it's me. I got damn. He started the podcast too, but I can't do mine. Or it got to be some type of negativity when in actuality,
just because
it's like,
you're doing her, don't mean that you can do her too. We all gonna do her. I mean, I'm gonna support whoever. If I'm too booked, I'm gonna see somebody else. My best friend too booked, she gonna see somebody else too. It's never no hate. I mean, we on the way to the top. I mean, black people need to support black people, and that is what it is. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And these little kids, they looking up to us. Like my little baby Carly, I'm gonna shout her out again because she's my ambassador. She might be 4 years old, but that little girl knows so much. Like, these little kids looking up to you. And by the time she my age, I want her to be able to just take off and go forward. I'm going to show her all the ropes and all the game. She going to take off and do what she got to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shystiness. By the time I get a certain age, it's time for me to pass the baton. At a certain age, I want to be able to be like, oh, I'm good, I'm living. I don't need to do this no more. Let me pass the baton to someone who's younger than me so they can build up and be who they need to be, you know? And if you feel like you need to have any questions, slide in my DMs. You got me on here, slide in my DMs and ask me questions. I feel free to tell you what I need to tell you, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you to take it and go off with it. I mean, I might say some things that you might not like, so.
You gotta be able to accept it, you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta be able to accept it and just be able to be who you need to be. Because I'm all for black businesses. I support all black businesses. And it is what it is. And like my circle, my support team, when I sit down, I never feel like I'm bragging. I got God blessed me to have all my friends, all my family, as in I can feel like if I'm talking about something, they understand where I'm coming from. Instead of like, oh, she just bragging, she just boasting, she just capping, trying to get to where she need to be. I can talk to them, they understand me. Yeah. And I thank God.
Yeah, that's big. That's big. That's big. That's a lot. Hey, that's a lot to do with determines a lot of your success because it's like motherfuckers they're gonna be pulling you if they feeling like you capping on them. But if me and my partner understand each other, you know, bitch, I'm trying to motivate you. What you saying I need to do and you need vice versa. It's gonna be like, all right, we can do this shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna give you the thought process.
And let's get into it. And what most black people need to do, we need to come together. Because if we come together like how we doing line dances, hey, to the left, to the left, to the right, and we come together like how we do with them trail rides, boy, I'm telling you, we can build some things.
Dude, you gonna
we can build some things.
Now she ain't gonna get crazy though. When you say because that's a whole nother topic.
Like we can build some things. Like we can be who we can be. But you know what I'm saying? It's all about black power because y'all don't want to support black people. Oh, let me go to this white person. Oh, they gonna get it together. What about us black people? You know what I'm saying?
What's up, King?
Like what about us as black people? We can come together. We can be who we need to be. I mean, that's what the white folks scared of anyway.
Ooh,
they scared of us to come together. They don't want us to come together because they know we're gonna go off.
This motherfucker's speed.
They know we're gonna go off.
She gotta drop that.
Okay.
She dropping dollars
Hey,
now.
listen, man.
She got on some dollars this year.
I think, man, you done gave a cool little rundown about who you are, your business, you know, and where you going with it. You know what I'm saying? I think our audience in for a treat, you know what I'm saying, when they watch this. Man, to watch this 2 times. And,
double down on it.
Yeah, because with this type of shit, it'll make you step your game up. If you think you're going hard, listen to this, you're gonna feel like, man, maybe I need to go a little bit harder.
Maybe I got a little bit more in
So, you know what I'm saying? You have any closing words before we get up out of here?
I mean, be you. Do you. Don't let nobody feel like you less than who you are. always continue to pray to the Most God High, because at the end of the day, your relationship with God, their relationship with God, they might be different. Don't change yourself. Always be yourself and do you and be you, and you're gonna come up on top all times, at all times, and it is what it is.
With the period,
Period on the big dot, sis.
Yeah,
Period
coming
on
from
the big dot.
Envy Hair Collection.
Envy Me Hair Collection, Waist Transformer. Envy Me Beauty Parlor, that's who I own. Transformed by Tootie, that's me. And if you don't know me by that, you went to school with me, you know about Khadijah Watts. Khadijah Watts, that's who I am. And I'm going to always represent the Watts. WATTS, that's who I am. I mean, it's so many business people in the Watts business. I mean, hey, if you don't know them, just continue to watch my page. Go follow me, go add me, or whatever you need to do. Khadijah Watts, Transformed by Tootie on Instagram and on Facebook, and it is what it is. We taking off to the top. All my friends and family, I love y'all, and I give thanks to the Most High God. And I thank the Pressbox for allowing me to come out here and pop my shit.
Hey, I thank you. We thank you back.
Yeah, man. We thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing the energy, and I look forward to seeing your business being more successful than it ever was before.
I mean, catch me in a few years. I ain't popping. I ain't bragging. I'm just saying, catch me in a few years, I'm going to be where I need to be. And I'm going to pass it on, because we all winners. We're going to win. We're going to take off.
I heard it, man. We all winners out here, man. Listen, man, we want to thank y'all for tuning in.